x plus 1. So the roots, switch the sign. And hey, look, where did this cross? -1, -3. So finding the roots is a really helpful way of graphing a parabola. Okay? All right, we got 2 left. And these are pretty much as hard as it gets. X squared minus 4x minus 6. -x squared minus 8x plus 9. All right. So I'm going to do them on this piece of paper. On a different piece of paper. The work before I graph it. All right. So let's look at this one. So I need to do -b over 2a or factor it. Let's do -b over 2a. So -b over 2a. b is -4. A is 2. That's 4 over 4, which is 1. So my vertex is 1, comma. Now how do I find the y value? Plug in. 2 times 1 squared minus 4 times 1 minus 6. So that's 2 minus 4 minus 6. What's that? That's -8. So the vertex for this one is 1, -8. Let's see, is this going to hit at a nice number? So that's our question. Can I find the roots? 2x squared minus 4x minus 6. Now this has a GCF of 2. Let's divide by 2. X squared minus 2x minus 3. Is that factorable? I did something wrong. I have to have done something wrong. Well, maybe it is right. This factors to x minus 3 and x plus 1. Oops. All right. Switch the sign to get the roots. X equals 3. X equals -1. So instead of putting all those points, I'm going to cheat. I'm going to put the vertex, which was 1, -8, and then the roots, 3 and -1. I feel like that should be -9. Did I do something weird? 2 times 1 is 2, minus 4, minus 6. -b over 2 times a, 4 over 4. Okay. I guess I'm right. I don't know. I feel like that's something is wrong there. All right, I'm just going to plot those points. Oh, no, it's right. It's because there's a 2 in front. 1, -8, 3, and -1. Now, this one looks a little different. Why does this look different? And that's why I was confused, because I thought it should have been 9. This one's a little different because it's skinny. Why is it skinny? There's a number in front of x squared. So remember, when you're doing your shifting, instead of you go over 1, up 1, and then over 2, instead of going up 4, you have to double it, 8. That's why it's over 2, up 8. Okay? All right, last one, number 9. Try this one on your own. We have -x squared minus 8x plus 9. -b over 2a. b is -8. And a is -1. So that's 8 over -2, which is -4. So my vertex is -4, comma, plug it in. -4 squared minus 8 times -4 plus 9. It's -16 plus 16 plus 9. 16's cancel and you get 9. So -4, 9 is your vertex. -4, 9. And this one also you can find the roots of. You have to do something though. -x squared minus 8x plus 9. What can you divide all of these by? What's in front of x squared? -1. So divide everything by -1. You get x squared plus 8x minus 9. So when you factor, you get x plus 9, x minus 1. And solve, you get -9 and 1. So x equals -9, x equals 1. So this is our parabola. Why is it so wide? It looks really wide, right? Is that just me? No, I think it's right. All the work's right. All right, and that's the answer. So this is kind of a cheating way. I like graphing like this because it's kind of the important points. You got your vertex, you got your roots. And those are the most important points anyways. All right, continue tomorrow with more review of graphing.